welcome back to another Lippies of the Week video. This is for May 17th through the 23rd, I believe. So we will start with our progress on the ones from last week first, and then go into the picks for this week. So, first we had our La Cura Bee Kissed Lip Balm in Blueberry Acai, and although I feel like I put this on a ton, it's so thin that it doesn't look like it made that big of a difference. Well, I mean, there's a little bit of one, but it did have a domed tip on it, which has been largely flattened out. So, I mean, there is a little tiny bit of progress. You can tell that it is flat now, so that's something. It's fairly flush in there, but it's still, like, full. So I'm like, well, that one's going to take some more working at to get that one used up. But that's okay, because I enjoy this one. It's just a matter of, I was really hoping for that to show more than it did. So, that's okay. Our Glossier Mint Lipbalm.com, actually, because of the shape of this one being such a stiff tube, we can tell, see, this is all flat back here now. That was not before, and it's still also got a divot up here now. So there is some progress that happened with this one. There's still a bunch in there, which I'm happy for. Oh yeah, there's a divot on the back side too. So, I'm happy for the progress. I also don't want it to be gone, but it's one of those things where I'm like, yes, I realize I could buy the full-size one, but it's 10 or 12 bucks for it. Yeah, it's 12 if you buy them individually. It's 30 if you buy 3. So I'm like, do I really want to do that? But then looking at the flavors they have now, they have more flavors than when I reviewed this. Now I'm like, if I just like skipped the coconut one for obvious reasons, and the unscented one probably, I could do 3 of the packs of 3, obviously not all on the same day, because I am not throwing 90 bucks at 9 lip balms. It's not happening, I'm sorry. Not all at once anyway. I wouldn't mind spacing them out over some time, but it used to just be like the unscented one, the mint one, the rose one, birthday cake, and I think cherry. Now they also have like a mixed berry one, mango, and coconut. So I'm like, oh, they've expanded. Dang it, I don't really want them. Ugh. So, when money's not so tight, I will have to revisit this, because I'm like, I really do want the full sizes, guys. But they're so pricey. Anyway, first world problems. This one is hard to show the progress on, unless I show like a backlighting through here to try to light it up, because it's such thick material. But this is the Aquafina Hydrating Lip Oil in Berry Cocoa. So I have my phone over here. I'm going to turn on the flashlight and see if we can do it this way, because there actually is some visible progress here. Probably would have helped if I had done this beforehand. Ooh, it doesn't really... Damn it, doesn't do the same justice it does in person, does it? But there's like a big ol'... There it is. There's a big ol' hunkin' bubble out of it. Let's see, can I see in person? Yeah, it's just that big ol' honkin' bubble down here, but it's like that whole space at the bottom there. Yeah, I'm like, that's new. That wasn't there when we started the week. So there is definitely visible progress on that guy. Let's turn that light back off so I don't drain my battery. So I'm happy about that. I did use it a bunch too, but it's lip oil, so you can't use too much at a time without it being like, I'd rather not clog all the pores around my lips and have milia because of it again, but anyway. So then the last one, this was actually the one with the most visible progress on it for the week, was the Primal Elements Unicorn Bubblegum Lip Balm. So this was like basically brand new. The only time it had been used prior to that was the review. We're a good ways down in there for like 1 week. Like, can you see in there? That's a good amount gone. It's hard to tell because it's like white on white here, but yeah, I'm like, okay, I did good with that one. Well, I would say that's like a 1/4 of an inch down in there or something. That's pretty good. That's a sizable amount of progress. So I'm like, that one I might actually work through relatively quickly, which is good because I don't want them to go bad. Given I have more from that brand over here that I still need to do, I'd really like to be able to use them up and not let them go back, because that one's really good. I surprisingly love that one. I was expecting it to be sickeningly sweet, but no, it's just really good. So my picks for this week. and our starting points for what they look like. So I've got the Burts Bees Sweet Mandarin here, and it's got not very much wear into it from the starting point. There's a little bit on one side. That's like the one spot there's a visible divot. The rest of it's basically up to the rim, other than like right there. So we will see how we do with that one. I do really like this one. I just kind of forgot it was a thing I had. So that's in the lineup for this week. Stay put, don't roll. And since I just finally posted the review for this guy, let's throw the EOS Vanilla Bean back in there. What the hell? So its starting point is barely touched. There's like a little itty bitty bitty visible thing here. This is not the first time it's made it into the Lippies of the week, but for the video versions of this, it is. But for the text-based versions that were on Reddit exclusively before I started doing them here, it made it in a few times. So I'm like, out of all those, that's all the progress that's been made. That's pitiful. But maybe, since I'm actually showing on camera progress made, might actually work in it a little more, maybe. But it's pretty thin, so it's hard to get much out of that guy. This guy you have not seen me review yet. You will eventually. It's been filmed. I just haven't posted it yet. It's one of the Body Shop lip juicers in Acai Blueberry Dragonfruit. Quite the mouthful, I know. And again, this is another one that's only been used when it was reviewed. So it doesn't really look like anything yet. There's like some lip marks, and that's it. And ooh, it's so fragrant. I smell it like this far away from my face. I love that one. That is really surprisingly nice. So we'll see at the end of the week how this guy's looking. But right now, it's still like a perfect cone. We'll see. And then finally, the last pick, which is hard to even like show you what is the progress on it yet, but I guess it must be fairly full because it's puffy all the way through. This is one of the k.voss lip balms, and this is the Strawberry Peppermint. I've definitely had this in my collection longer than I should be using a liquid one for, but fuck it, it's really expensive stuff, and that's full size for them. So I'm just like, no, I'm gonna use it anyway. Caution to the wind, but oh my god, I love that one so hard. I was reminded that I had it, and that I even have it in the caboodle, by another one by that brand I have to review that I think is fairly close to on top over here. Unless I put it on the desk here. I'm like, I just saw it earlier, and it reminded me of, oh yeah, I need to do that one. Of course, now I can't find it because I suck. Well, I do have another one by them that oh wait, duh, it's in the box, that's why I didn't recognize it. I also have the raspberry one. It's a lip treatment, whereas this I think is just lip balm. But yeah, I have to review that sometime soon before it goes bad, but that one's never been used, so the clock isn't ticking on it yet. But anyway, so those four are the picks for this week. Just saying. They're kind of clunky ones to try and hold in my hands. Maybe if I flip it. Nope. Did not think this through. There, if I go like that, maybe that should have been the thumbnail, but I suck, so I didn't. But anyway, yeah, those are the picks for this week, so we'll see how it goes, what progress can be made. So what are you guys using this week? Let me know in the comments. I always enjoy hearing, like, those of you who've jumped aboard this along with me, what you guys are using this week, so let me know down in the comments, and otherwise, you guys know the drill. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below, make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more, it's all down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.